My smartphone, because basically it's become everything. It's my source of banking, it's my source of entertainment, communication, shopping. I do my shopping via it. I do everything via it.
Yeah.
So, yes.
And how do you find it?
Yeah, it's great.
It's great.
It is great. It's a sort of lifesaver. I'm not quite sure. I couldn't be without it now.
Yeah.
I still have a laptop, but I use that very rarely. It's easier to do your banking through banking apps now.
Yeah, and it's quite good size, so not that small.
It's not small. I'm very happy with the size of the screen, and you can enlarge the icons and the text and the lighting. So yeah, it's fabulous.
That's really good thing to pick up. And as you said, you do everything on it except what?
Phone people. It's very. When I get my bill breakdown every month, and I've only used about 10 minutes of phone time.
Yes.
And normally, if you use more, it's because you're holding on the line to get through. I had to call the tax office the other day because they keep.
Were you on hold for a long time?
Actually 20 minutes, but when I did get through, 20 minutes is nothing for the tax office.
Yeah.
When I got through, none of the systems were working, so it was 20 minutes completely wasted.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's the only time, and probably that's, or a quick call to say, I'll meet you down the road, or I'll be there in half an hour, or whatever.
That's it.
But
I
don't talk on it.
Yeah. And let's say, for how long do you use it a day?
Well, I'm not on it constantly unless I'm reading.
Okay. So you read on it as well?
I read on it. So
you've got a Kindle?
I've got my Kindle on that, and I've got a few other bits. I've got it allows me to download my own books, so I read on that as well.
Yeah.
Because I've always read. I have a huge library at home. I got rid of an awful lot of it because it takes an awful lot of space, and I thought, realistically, am I going to read these things again? And the answer was probably not.
I know,
and I could duplicate everything that I've got on the wall in my Kindle or another device. So I've still got a few books, special things that are, things that have memories, and my old college, university things. And I'm looking at them, thinking, am I ever going to read a dry treatise on, 18th century finances? And probably not, no.
Yeah.
But universities don't take the books back anymore. Used to be able to hand them over and they'd sort of sell them on to or give them out to new students, but they don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Which is a shame.
And when you read, comparing to a book, how do you find reading on your phone?
Okay, for a start, there's the weight. Books are heavy.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you have trouble with mobility or holding things, books are heavy. Also, because it's a Kindle, I've got some of the. Hang on, it probably won't come up. But you can actually change the what's it called? The text size.
Yeah.
You can change the lighting size.
Yes. So you can easier.
And so it makes it a lot easier to read. This is my husband's book. I don't know why it's on mine, but because we share an account.
Yeah.
And that's why I get all of his rubbish books. He's into that sort of thing. So so it's much easier. It's much easier to get. And I've got
300 books.
Well,
oh my goodness! When
because so if because I've always read a lot, and I like to switch between books. I get a bit bored.
Yes.
And then I like to switch to another. So.
And you find it easier.
Yeah. So weight you don't have to carry.
Yeah.
There are some books, some things, art books. You need the printed.
Yeah.
You need to be able to put it down and look.
Yeah.
And cookery books you need to be. But the rest of it.
So many reasons
why
it's very handy. Many reasons why it's very special to you.
You can adjust the size.
Yeah.
You can actually. It even has a thing now. It'll read to you.
Yeah.
I don't
yes.
use that facility, but it's there.
There is an option that if you don't want to read it, you can press
listen
that
to it.
option to listen to it.
Yeah.
That's amazing, isn't it?
It is thoroughly amazing. So what
Yes.
is not to like?
Yes. Yeah.
Those I still hear some people say things like, "I could never give up my books." Yeah, I
Yeah.
used to say stupid things like that. I don't anymore.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
So that, and also things like shopping.
Yes.
You know, these are the
You do
these,
shopping from there. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, even though you can't shop on, but I use Lidl,
Yeah.
and I can pull up my card, and I discovered, because someone in the shop showed me,
Yeah.
that actually if you use Lidl,
Yeah.
it's actually very handy to collect coupons and points, because you spend so much money and they give you
Yeah.
bonuses and